So last lecture, I had started this common size statement. This was an old balance sheet which we were supposed to convert it into a common size new balance sheet format, vertical form. So this is what I had done. Yeah, yeah, vertical common size balance sheet. Okay, so this was the sum. इसका फॉर्मूला हमने क्या यूज किया था? I'll write that formula so that it gives you a brief about what and how it is to be calculated. Okay? Yeah. Let me put it here. How did we calculate this column, students? Yeah, just have a look. It was the formula was 1 upon the, what do you call it? Well, total capital employed. This one, this base I'm talking about. मैंने बोला था ना, in common size statement, total capital employed is considered to be 100. Okay, and see, I considered this to be 100. इसको भी मैं highlight कर देती हूँ. So I need to consider इसको. Yeah. तो ये है, and base is always 100. Okay. So 1 upon total capital employed so 1 upon total capital employed into 100. Okay. Please make a note of this. Write this down. ये सब लिखो. ये सब लिखो. और इसके बाद जो मैं और एक नोट लिखूं. Write a note. In common size statements, total capital employed is considered as the base year and base year is base year is 100. This is very, very, very important. Okay. See, this last column, it is calculated by using this formula, 1 upon total capital employed into 100. Because you're converting it into percentage, ना? SKP. आप इसको percentage में convert कर देना है. Percentage is always into 100. Okay. भूलना मत. Total capital employed is the denominator, and that will be assumed to be 100. ठीक है? Yeah. चलो, तो कल तो हमने ये फॉर्मूला यूज किया and we calculated this value. So this formula I had used and we got this value. Okay. Today I'll teach you the shortcut way to calculate this formula. Okay. So please, but for the shortcut way, a a normal calculator. Okay, you cannot use the mobile calculator or the system generated calculator, which I generally use. This one. Wait, I'll show you. This calculator, this digital calculator, which is a system generated calculator, this also I cannot use with the shortcut. Is that clear? So be ready with this what do you call calculator. मैं जो steps बताती जाऊंगी वो लिखते जाओ. Okay? Yeah. Exam में use करना, it will save your time. To start the shortcut way. Okay, so see. Now what is the shortcut way? एक चीज याद रखना. ये देखो. Look into the screen. मेरा डिनोमिनेटर सेम है. हमेशा मेरा डिनोमिनेटर क्या होगा? 1 टोटल कैपिटल और ये वाला भी इंटू 100. ये फिक्स्ड है, ये चेंज नहीं होने वाला. जो चेंज होगा वो मेरा न्यूमरेटर चेंज होगा. आई रिपीट वंस अगेन, माय न्यूमरेटर विल चेंज. Okay, but my denominator will be remain in fixed and into 100 will be fixed. Okay, so can I write it like this? So use the shortcut. Okay, or 1 upon total capital employed कितना है मेरा? 6,65,000. So write out 1 upon 6,65,000 into 100. Okay, so on your calculator type 1 divided by 6,65,000, okay, into 100. Okay, press the equal to sign and then press the multiplication sign 2 times. I repeat, 1 upon, do it along with me, 1 upon 6,65,000 into 100, okay, equal to sign, multiplication sign 2 times. Okay, अभी देखते जाओ मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. फिर कुछ मत करो. मुझे किसका आंसर चाहिए? मुझे अभी इसका आंसर चाहिए ना. 3 lakhs मेरा ये न्यूमरेटर होगा अभी 3 lakhs. So type 3 lakhs and press equal to. Type 3 lakhs. I'm writing the step for you. You don't have to write on this exam. Type 3 lakhs and press equal to. See, you get this answer 45.11. Okay? Yeah. Right? Next मुझे किसका आंसर चाहिए? 2 lakhs का. So type 2 lakhs on your calculator and press equal to. See, you get this answer 30.075. You can make it 08 also or 07 you can. Next मुझे इसका आंसर चाहिए. So on calculator type 20,000 and press equal to. 20,000 press equal to 3.01. Next I want this answer 50,000. So type 50,000 and press equal to. 50,000 press equal to. See, you get 7.518 to 7.52. Round off भी कर सकते हो और 7.51 भी रख सकते हो. Next, type 5,000. Press equal to 5,000. Press equal to 0.75. Okay. Next, type 5,65,000 and press equal to 5,65,000. Press equal to 84.96. Okay. Next, type 1 lakh. So type 1 lakh on your calculator. Press equal to 15.037. You can make it 04 also. Okay, हो गया. So here it is understood. समझ में आया? Acknowledge it in the chat box. समझ में आया यहाँ तक shortcut method? People who have learned with me already in U division, when the U division was there, they know this. But people who have joined just few days back must not be knowing this. Okay, so I'm repeating it. People who have already done with me earlier sums, they know these shortcuts. Okay, fine. Clear? So all these shortcuts you will come to know only when, first thing, you are sitting for the lectures. Secondly, when you're practicing them. If you don't practice them, you will never understand these shortcuts. Okay? So then, since for few students this is the first sum, please write down the steps. एग्जाम में ये सब स्टेप्स नहीं लिखना है, वहाँ पे तो आपको डायरेक्टली करना है. ठीक है? और इससे आपका टाइम बचेगा. घड़ी घड़ी आपको रीटाइप नहीं करना पड़ेगा डिनोमिनेटर. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? So your efforts of retyping the denominator is saved, and that is why time is saved. Okay? ठीक है? So here it's done. ठीक है? तो मेरा sources of funds हो गया. अभी application of funds पे आओ. ठीक है? Same है. उधर भी तो total capital employed इतना ही है ना? 6,65,000. So same step continue करो. इसका आंसर चाहिए 4 lakhs है. So type 4 lakhs on calculation. Keep doing this till the end. And press equal to 7. 4 lakhs plus equal to 60.15. Next type 1 lakh 50. 1 lakh 50 plus equal to 22.556. You can make it 56. Okay? Yeah. Next, answer for 75,000. So type 75,000 plus equal to. Clear ना? न्यूमरेटर चेंज होता जाएगा तो वही हम रीटाइप करते हैं. 75,000 plus equal to 11.278. You can make it 11.27 or you can make it 11.28. Okay. Then 30,000 plus equal to 4.51. Next 15,000 plus equal to 2.255. You can make it 26 also. ठीक है, या 255 भी रखोगे चलेगा. Then type 1,20,000 plus equal to. So 18.04. Okay, yeah. Then type 25,000 plus equal to 3.759. You can make it 3.76 also, or keep it 3.75. ठीक है, वापस से रीटाइप करने की जरूरत नहीं है. We know answer is, you can copy paste. Then type 1,45,000 plus equal to 21.804. Make it 80. And type 20,000 plus equal to, yeah, 3.007. You can make it 01. Then type 7,000 plus equal to 1.056. No, 1.052. 1.05. Next 3,000. Type 3,000 plus equal to. What's my answer? 0.45. Next is 30,000 plus equal to. This is 4.51. So 30,000. Next, 1,15,000 is equal to 17.29. समझ में आया? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Is it clear to everyone? Is the shortcut clear? After the lecture, practice it on your own. Yeah. Jab tak you don't practice, you will not come to it. Okay, yeah. Thanks to team, Pankaj, Raj, Kapil. Yeah. Thank you so much. और वैसे भी ये रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स में भी आपको स्टेप्स दिख जाएगा अगर कभी आप भूल गए जस्ट सी द रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स ओके पहले के रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स जहाँ पे हमने ट्रेंड स्टेटमेंट किया है कंपैरेटिव किया है कंपैरेटिव में तो शॉर्टकट इज नॉट पॉसिबल बट यस ट्रेंड स्टेटमेंट में द सेम शॉर्टकट इज पॉसिबल wherever it is possible we are going to use it okay ऐसा नहीं है कि जबरदस्ती और सब में ये शॉर्टकट यूज ही करना है हाँ पॉसिबल है जहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर चेंज नहीं होता है वहीं पे ये शॉर्टकट चलता है ठीक है so in this subject this shortcut will be used very often in many chapters okay that is why I'm telling you learn it practice it okay so this completes with this sum the sum is completed. Is it completed by all? Can I move on to the next question then? Have you people note down the sum so that I can move on to the next one? Thanks, Kitty. From the following, prepare a common size statement. Okay, yeah. Balance sheets as on 31st March 2018. Okay, bank, stock, debtors, machinery, furniture, land, building, goodwill. Next, in the liability side, equity, debentures, preference, long-term loan, then general reserves, P&L, creditors and bills payable. तो ये हमारा old style of balance sheet है जिसको obviously हमें new style में convert करना है. Okay. Have I given the PDF of this chapter? I guess yes. If you check your Google Classroom, so the PDF of this chapter is also shared there. Okay, so today just after once you are done with your lectures, go to Google Classroom and check what are the updates there. Okay, yeah. So next, now just see what I'm going to do. So bank is my current asset. Obviously, yes, yes. Okay, current assets. Stock, current assets. Yes. Debtors, current assets. Yes. Yes. Machinery, fixed asset. Furniture, obviously fixed assets. Land, fixed assets. Buildings, fixed assets. Goodwill, fixed assets. Okay. Abhi, yeah. Now my question to you all is, the answer is, मैं क्या पूछ रही हूँ? Okay. Bank, stock, debtors. में से कौन सा नॉन क्विक एसेट है? माय क्वेश्चन इज bank, stock, and data. These are current assets. Current assets are categorized into two: quick assets and non-quick. इसमें से non-quick कौन सा है? Anu saying stock is non-quick. Yes. Grudge stock. Harshita stock. Yeah, very good students. Yeah, Rishabh stock. ठीक है. Dilip. Okay, stock. Yeah, very good. ठीक है. So हमें पता है stock क्या है मेरा non-quick asset है. बराबर ना? तो अगर ये नॉन क्विक है, मैंने आपको क्या बोला था, उल्टा जाएगा, दो रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग। पहले देखो नॉन क्विक कौन सा है, क्योंकि वो एक ही या दो ही आइटम है, स्टॉक एंड प्रीपेड ना। तो बाकी जो बचा वो क्या है, क्विक एसेट्स। नेक्स्ट, मशीनरी, फर्नीचर, लैंड, बिल्डिंग, गुडविल, ये सारे फिक्स्ड एसेट्स है। फिक्स्ड एसेट्स आर आल्सो डिवाइडेड इनटू टू कैटेगरी, टेंजिबल एंड इंटेंजिबल। इसमें से इंटेंजिबल वाला कौन सा है? Which is the intangible asset? Anu, Raj, Stuti, yeah. Goodwill is the intangible asset. Absolutely correct. Yes. तो बाकी का जो बच गया वो क्या है? Tangible assets. Okay. तो ऐसे करेंगे ना. Okay. Do reverse engineering. जो सबसे कम लिस्ट होती है ना वो याद, जो बड़ी वाली लिस्ट है वो याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है, जो एप्लीकेबल है कि भाई वही नेक्स्ट लिस्ट में है. Okay. Yeah. Start giving your attendance in the chat box, students. Yeah. तो ये है मेरा फिक्स्ड एसेट्स. ओके, ठीक है. फिक्स्ड एसेट्स में भी ये जो है ये इंटेंजिबल है, बाकी का टेंजिबल. ठीक है. तो जब आप फिक्स्ड एसेट्स लिखोगे अंडर एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फंड्स, सो डिवाइड इट. ओके, या डिवाइड इट एज टेंजिबल एंड इंटेंजिबल. ठीक है. ओके, क्लियर. So from here till here, yeah, it is tangible. I am not going to solve this sum. This sum will be done by you all. That is why I'm explaining it. Okay. So just note it down. Yeah. Quick, non-quick, and quick. Fixed assets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. उसमें से एक ही intangible है, बाकी tangible. Okay. Next. Next come to yeah, equity share capital. Okay. ये आएगा मेरा sources of funds में equity share capital. Then 12% debentures. Okay. Where will this go in sources of funds? Write it in the chat box. Debentures sources of funds में कौन सी कैटेगरी आता है? Siddhar, okay, Braj is saying borrowed funds. Anu is saying loan funds. Yeah, absolutely correct. Both have the same meaning. Yeah, borrowed funds बोलो, loan funds बोलो, या long term loans बोलो, एक ही बात है. Absolutely correct. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So this will come under borrowed funds. Very good. 10% preference share capital. ये भी मेरा उसमें आएगा फर्स्ट कैटेगरी. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट कैटेगरी? शेयर होल्डर्स फंड्स वाला. यस. ठीक है. देखो लॉन्ग टर्म लोन्स भी अलग से दिया हुआ है. लॉन्ग टर्म लोन्स. So I'm writing it down, students, for you. This will come under borrowed funds. और ये इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल, ये किसमें आता है? शेयर होल्डर्स में। ये सब एब्रिविएशन है, ठीक है, ये भी सेम। दिस विल आल्सो कम विद द शेयर होल्डर्स फंड्स। नेक्स्ट, रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस। एनीवन? रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस एंड पीएनएल अकाउंट कहाँ आएगा? Where will reserves and surplus and P&L account come in the new balance sheet? Stuti, shareholders funds. Anu is saying reserves and surplus में आएगा. हाँ, Stuti, shareholders funds is obviously right answer, but क्या करोगे? Reserves and surplus, P&L को और general reserve का बदल क्या करने वाले? What will you do there? Yeah, very good. It will be added. Yes. Okay. So the category is you have to add it. Yeah, very good. Okay, so you should say like this. ये दोनों ऐड होगा, बस, ठीक है, दोनों ऐड होगा अंडर शेयर होल्डर्स फंड्स, ठीक है, या sources of funds is the first part of the new balance sheet. उसमें पहला item is shareholders funds. Second item you add it under it, which is called as the heading of reserves and surplus. उसके नीचे less miscellaneous expenditure जो इस सब में नहीं है तो हम नहीं लिखेंगे. And third category is borrowed funds. Okay, yeah, good. Next, creditors and bills payable. इसका category बोलो. ये C1 एग्जाम में यही सब आएगा. They will tell you to categorize. They will give you a list of expense and they will tell you कि which it will come under which heading. Creditors and bills payable. Yeah, Vraj, Anu, current liability. Yes. उसमें भी, yeah, Stuti gave the absolutely right answer. Quick current liability. Yeah, I wanted to be more specific. Yeah, quick current liability. Yes, these two are quick liability. So in this sum, non-quick is not there. Quick current liability. Okay. So see to it that, yeah, take a what do you call? Take a screenshot of this particular sum, and the solving part will be done by you all. I am not going to solve it. Yes, but I will share the answer with you. Obviously, answers I will share with you. Yeah, and do it with the shortcut way. The last column which you will calculate, I want you to practice it with the shortcut method. Then only this will suffice whatever I am teaching. Okay, I hope everything is clear to everyone. Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you, students. Okay, to do practice. Thanks, Vipul.